Okay, this is on the Johnson job, number 53810, installed on 919 by Aaron. So this is just a AC change out and coil and starting colors. So we'll leave the existing furnace. Notice when you come down, I was told it was furnace number 2, main floor north. That's the one we're changing, I was told. The other furnace is the basement, so we'll leave that one as is. Okay. But so up the furnace, we'll just put a little 3-inch transition, the coil, piece of duct, canvas, and a starting collar. To get that starting collar on, you're gonna need to shorten this piece of gas pipe right here. I just made you a 20-inch piece, so take this off and put the 20 up there, and then reuse all this gas to rehook it back up. And I have a cut line. My flashlight died, but it's right there somewhere. On this here, I gave you a just a starting collar for this little one here. Okay, so replace the filter, 16 by 25 by 4 filter. The drain will just go to the floor. Okay, line sight, you're going to flush the lines. Thermostat, you're going to put on an M30 thermostat. It feels like you have at least 4 wires here, so you're probably good there. So right here in the breaker panel, looks like both the breakers, both AC breakers are 50 amp. So we're going to have have an electrician come and switch the breaker to a 20 amp home line breaker. I believe it's the B. And let's go outside and look at the air conditioning unit. I think that's about it in here. So here's a stat here at the top of the stairs. So we place this with an M30. Sorry.
Oh, I didn't know if you were talking to me. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Okay. So the ACs, the electrical's not going to be up to code. I don't know how we'd get it to code. Or the AC clearance either. So they have 5 air conditioners out here. So the one I was told we're changing is this one right here. The disconnect power doesn't have the disconnect in. I'm gonna write bad on it, so you know what one. But I was told this is the one we're changing. So reuse the existing disconnect. But yeah, every single disconnect is behind the AC. So be a major job to get this all up to code. And we also, just set the AC with as much clearance as you can have. Our new one is 27 by 28, so it's going to be about the same size. And you see how close it is to them. But you're going to reuse the existing disconnect, secure it to the wall, and it'll be better. need be. I'm just wondering. I'm going to give you. I'm just going to give you a new disconnect because this disconnect doesn't even have the cover to go on. So you can use this as a box. Have the electrician put on a new disconnect. I mean, to code would be put the disconnect over here and then run the power back. So let's just do ours to code. So we'll just use this disconnect as a box. Screw it closed. And the junction box. And we'll have the electrician put a new disconnect over here and then just run the power back. That way at least we're up to code on the one we did. Okay. And that's about it.